They can wait. You should always have one in the tractor, just in case. You have one there in the tractor?
Okay.
Get my Uncle Roo. You want to sit next to Dad?
We have the pulverers. Okay, we are going to begin. We need to clear the space so we can move. Thank you. Mizmor leDavid, Adonai roi lo exar. Binot she'ar vitzeini al mei menuchot ינעלני. נפשי ישובב ינחני במקלט צדק למען שמו. גם כי אלק בגד צל מוות לירא כי אתה עמדי. שבטך ומשענתך המה ינחמוני. תערוך לפני שולחן נגד צורריי. נשענת בשמן ראשי כוסי רוויה. אך טוב אך חסד ירדפוני כל ימי חיי. ושאבתי בבית אדוני לאורך ימים. The words of the 23rd Psalm, a Psalm of David. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. Giving me repose in green meadows, leading me beside the still waters to revive my spirit, guiding me on the right path, for that is God's essence. Though I walk through a valley of the shadow of death, I fear no harm, for you are with me. Your staff and your rod comfort me. You prepare a banquet for me in the presence of my foes. You anoint my head with oil, my cup overflows. Surely goodness and kindness shall be my portion all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Welcome everyone. Thank you so much for coming out this afternoon. Thank you to all of you online for tuning in to honor the memory and to pay respects to Paula Worb, blessed memory, who was also known to the Jewish people by her Hebrew name, Paya Bat Ava Vesara, Zichronah Livracha. My name is Rabah Mas from Congregation Sherry Zedek, and it's my great honor to be here. Paula was the daughter of Abe and Sarah of blessed memory, beloved wife of Bill Worb for some 64 years. The sister of Reuben and Rita, the mother of Ron Worb and Gail Levitt and Marla Dayan, the grandmother of Sari, Alexi, Andrew, and Samantha. Paula passed away on December 3rd, surrounded by family, at the age of 82. We read in Pirkei Avot, a compilation of the ethical teachings and sayings from rabbinic Jewish tradition. And I quote, "There are 4 types of character in human beings. One that says, mine is mine and yours is yours. That's the average type. But some say this is the Sodom type of character. One that says, mine is yours and yours is mine. That is an unlearned person. One that says, mine is mine and yours is also mine. That is a wicked person. But there is one that says, mine is yours and yours is yours. That is a pious person. Paula Worb Z of blessed memory was a person that lived her life as the pious person of Pirkei Avot. For her, it was always, mine is yours and yours is yours. Giving without expecting any retribution. In the modern world, we will say that people are either givers or takers. Takers are self-focused and put their own interests ahead of others' needs. They try to gain as much as possible from their interactions while contributing as little as they can in return. But givers, like Paula, are others focused and tend to provide support to others with no strings attached. They ask themselves, how can I add value for this person? What can I contribute? So, it's no coincidence that Paula was known as a person full of life, outgoing, with a character bigger than life, because givers are among the happiest people you can get. Her personality made her a magnet for friends. And you know that the benefits of friendship is appreciated by Jewish tradition. Ecclesiastes wrote, 2 are better than 1 because they have a good reward for their labor. For if they fall, the one will lift up his fellow, but woe to him that is alone when he falls, for he has no another to help him up. But you see, unfortunately, COVID restrictions were very hard on Paula. She loved going to the radio center every day to spend time with her friends. And when the restrictions eased, sadly, she was already in too much pain to be able to join them. Paula was also a proud Jew. Judaism was very important to her and enjoyed coming to shul. And what it was really very important to her was, no doubt, family. Paula loved her husband Bill. He was the apple of her eye. Paula always took care of Bill, even though sometimes she may have needed more care than him. But again, Paula was the kind of person that would never feel sorry for herself. She never complained. And if she did, you knew right away that something was very serious. That personality made her a great mother, where her kids always came first. Paula was a beautiful soul who simply loved her family. She was always there for them, providing all they needed, including words of advice, solicited or not. You see, Paula grew up having very little, and she knew what it was not having. So she always tried to help everyone, starting with her own family. Now, if somebody didn't feel well, she would be the first to offer some chicken soup and some words of encouragement. Everything was done from the goodness of her heart. Everything was done motivated by her beautiful soul. There was this time, by the way, where she overheard that someone in the community was struggling. She found out who this person was, and she went with an envelope full of money and quietly dropped it on this person's mailbox. She forbade anyone from her family to say a word about it, so the recipient never knew where that money came from. And truth is, she did acts of kindness like that multiple times. Since Bill was involved in the fur business, she helped multiple times to people who couldn't afford winter clothes, to have a parka or a hat to get warm during the cold Winnipeg winters. She had a very big heart, and as I mentioned in my opening remarks, she was a giver, not a taker. She believed in giving and helping people out. It's very difficult to find such a giving soul in these days. We are living in days where people's values and priorities seem to be placed somewhere else, but not for Paula. She was a true giver. And considering that we come to this world to give and to share with others God's blessings, I have no doubt that Paula Worb Z, of blessed memory, will enjoy the eternal bliss of the Olam Haba, the world to come. And as for her family, they already know that her soul will always be also here in this world with them. May her soul be a source of blessing and comfort. Amen. I'm going to continue now with the memorial prayer, the El Maleh Rachamim. El Maleh Rachamim Shochem Bameroimim Hametzei Menucha Nechona Tachat Kanfei Ashechina Vema'alot Kedoshim Kedoshim Uteorim Kezoyer Araki Amazirim Edeni Shema Edeni Shemat Paya Batava Vesara Shealecha Leolama Bavur Shalmit Palelim Viadat Skarat Nishemata Vegan Eitein Vegan Edentei Menuchata לכם ולרחמים. יאסתיריה וסתר כנב לעולמים. וצרור בצרור החיים, החיים את נשמתה. אדוני הוא נחלתה, ותנוח ושלום על משכבה. ונאמר אמן. Exalted, compassionate God, grant infinite rest in your sheltering presence among the holy and pure to the soul of Paula Worb, who has gone to her eternal home. Merciful One, we ask that our loved one find perfect peace in your eternal embrace. May her soul be bound up in the bond of life. May she rest in peace. Let us all say, Amen. One more thing, it's like Mourner's Kaddish. The Mourner's Kaddish. Itgadal ve'itgadash shemei Rabah. Ve'almad niverach hiluteh ve'yamlich malchuteh. V'chayechon v'yomechon v'chayei dechol Beit Israel. Bagala v'zman kariv imru amen. Yehe shemei Rabah mevorach le'alam u'le'almei olmaya. Barach v'ishtavach v'pa'ar v'tromam v'itnaseh. ויתהדר ויתעלה ויתהלל שמי דקודשה בריחו לילה מן כל ברכתה ושירתה ושבחתה ונחמתה דמירם בעלמה במרו אמן. יהי שלום הרבה מן שמיה וחיים עלינו ועל כל ישראל במרו אמן. עושה שלום עם רמיו ויעשה שלום עלינו ועל כל ישראל במרו אמן. המקום ינחם אתכם בתוך שערי ציון בירושלים. May God bless you and comfort you. Let us all say Amen. Thank you everyone for coming out. We have one more thing to do here. That is to help covering the coffin. Everybody is invited to come to take a shovel to put a little bit of earth on top of Paula's coffin. If the ground is too hard, there is a white bucket with fine gravel. You can use that as well. That might be a little bit easier. I would like to invite family first to come to the shovels. And also would like to announce for everyone that the Shiva will be private and donations on Paula's memory could be made to the Bill and Paula Worb Fund at the Jewish Foundation of Manitoba. And thank you again everyone for coming out. Thank you to all of you for tuning in this afternoon.
I wanna get
Oh, monkey? That one's mine. Oh, okay.
I'm sorry.
No, thank you. That's good. No. Ron, his son is my best friend. So I spent a lot of time in their home. It was like the second month. Sadly, over the last number of years, so very happy about contact with scholarship. It's not Ron and I. Amazing. I don't know, because if it did, it would be stuff.